Hi everyone, we are the organisers of the Newtown Festival and we're looking for you to come join us. I'm Cameron.
I'm Laura.
I'm a lot.
Vegas.
I'm Priya.
And today we'll be telling you why we want you to be part of our team this year. Over to you, Fergus.
We're here today to address you guys at the Roots and Shoots Club at Wellington High School for roles in our waste management department at the Newtown Festival. Back to Cameron.
So what is the Newtown Festival, you might be wondering? 3 words that describe the event would be diversity, colour and excitement. The Newtown Festival is for all ages, genders, sexualities and ethnicities and helps everyone to show their identities in different ways and forms. Through vibrant colours, dance performances, different genres of music and creative food, it represents the diverse culture and characters we have in Wellington. With over 80,000 attendees through the streets of Wellington each year, it's a must-go festival that will bring insights into what Wellington's cultures have to offer. It's a great day out, and it provides the opportunity for people to explore the inner city values and characters that have been continuing to change in the city for the last 24 years. For students around Wellington, the Newtown Festival helps innovate and create future projects and ideas into their futures with a range of experiences like no other. Not to mention, we want you to bring the energy and fun to the party, especially as the youth of society, which are more important to us than anything. And we all know you love getting involved in the city one way or another. So would you like to make a difference in the community, challenge yourself to get creative, or even just have a fun day on Sunday with friends and family? This festival could be for you, and I urge you all to come along and see what the Newtown Festival has to offer. Over to you, Priya.
So you must be all thinking, wow, what an amazing street festival that creates such a lively atmosphere with a range of music, food, and culture. You may even ask, how can we take part in this fun-filled festival? We would really appreciate additional volunteers that can assist with managing the waste stations at our festival. Your club would be involved in guiding and educating the event attendees about how to correctly dispose their waste into the right bins and acknowledging them for their contribution towards creating a more sustainable environment. This isn't a large amount of requirements, which is definitely a bonus for you all. The 2 most important factors that we would really appreciate is your availability on the festival day, as well as your availability for the volunteers training session, which is generally held a week prior to the festival day. On the festival day, we will assign a minimum of 2 people per waste station. We are always grateful for the amount of volunteer hours that you can commit to. As they say, many hands make light work. The main quality that we would look for in your club as our new potential recycling waste management volunteers is your passion towards helping to make a difference to people and the environment. And this volunteering initiative definitely does reflect your club's purpose and goals. Your knowledge in sustainable waste management is valuable, and we would like you to share this with our event attendees. Your attendance, commitment, and enthusiasm are key for creating the continued success of our festival. But the most important part is to enjoy your time at the festival and embrace the diversity and local community aspect that we have on offer. Over to you, Fergus.
I'm going to talk to you very briefly about what your role is and what your day at the Newtown Festival will look like. The wonderful Sophie and Katrina will be your main points of contact as they're our department heads of waste management. They'll be there to help you with any problems, show you the ropes, and just help in any way they can. The main focus of your role on the day is to monitor our waste stations and replace bags when they're full. We have 22 zero waste stations around the festival side, as well as 4 off-street stations. These sort stations are a sort of quality control, and you as volunteers will sort through the rubbish, making sure the recyclable materials are in the right place and so forth. As a further part of your role working at the Newtown Festival, you'll help to educate attendees on which waste belongs in each of the 4 bins. By educating people, our impact goes much further than just the day of the event. Hopefully people will think more of how they dispose their waste in the future. This is the most rewarding aspect of your job on a day, knowing you're affecting change. As you can see from the slide, there is no uniform. We encourage you to dress up, have fun, and just be yourselves. Over to you, Lara.
So now you've heard about what we need from you. So I'm going to talk about what we can do for you. I'm here to tell you about the great benefits and rewards you can earn from volunteering at the Newtown Festival. As previously discussed, you will be thoroughly trained in how the recycling system works from our award-winning waste management staff, which in turn will enable you to become the expert and educate our community on how to dispose of their waste at the event. Hopefully we'll take that knowledge on and apply it to their daily lives. As a club, you can really make a difference by volunteering. In turn, for your hard work and dedication, we will make a donation in your name to an environmental cause of your choice. Additionally, the club or a group that has the highest number of volunteers will receive the use of a stall at next year's annual festival. You could use the stall to hold a bake sale to raise money. For example, what you guys did is that you adopted a polar bear back in 2019. As students, you are starting to think about your future. Volunteering is a great way to gain real-world work experience to add to your CV. Many schools and different organizations require it. For example, the Duke of Edinburgh Award requires voluntary service anywhere from 26 to 52 hours, depending upon the level that you're working to achieve. This is an easy way for your goal while making a difference. An easy way to reach your goal while making a difference. You'll be working directly with our staff, and we can offer you recommendations and give you a reference when you try to get that job. Everyone receives a Newtown Festival crew t-shirt, and we will feed you while you're volunteering. If you are able to volunteer 4 more hours, you will receive a goodie bag with various items. Additionally, if you volunteer for 8 or more hours, we will give you one of the reusable coffee cups with a coupon for a free drink. We are doing serious work at the waste stations, but we still like to have fun while doing it. We do have a contest for our volunteers to participate in with great prizes as seen on the slide. We really hope you join us and make this event a zero waste event. Over to you, Alpa.
Thank you very much. So now you must be thinking, I've heard about all these things, but where's the proof that being a volunteer is actually really great? So here we've got 2 stories about 2 groups, or 1 person and a group. First of all, one of our volunteers, you'll be thinking, we've talked about you getting a job and being your reference, but does that mean I'll actually get a job? Well, actually, one of our volunteers over the last year used her experience from Newtown Festival to take the next step in her career and got a job in the Wellington City Council. How cool is that? As well as, and if it's not what you're looking for as a job, we've seen that as you guys as a Roots and Shoot club, how do we get together? How can we use that as a bonding experience? Well, the Rongotai First 11 Cricket Club in 2019 were able to use the Newtown Festival to come together and get promoted that season to the top division. So look at all these happy faces. In the end, with all these happy faces, the diversity, the color, and the atmosphere, as well as just immersing yourself in the Newtown Festival, why not volunteer? So we hope from us to you that you volunteer for the Newtown Festival.